Yeah. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keith.
Real former Wizards. I'm gonna make it probably. This is not gonna be a long show, so if people join a little bit later, be some information in there for them. But wanted to have a show. Been begging for a call-out commentary for weeks, and ain't been able to get it. So I had to fill in for a call-out commentary with Inside the Tears. And with Inside the Tears, man, we trying to get through this year 4. This year 4 been going on for so long between the trip that me and had, we went to Vegas, and also, I think conference finals. Mike's power went out a couple days, so it extended the conference finals a little bit longer. And now Keith got a job, so Keith working so hard he can't even play more than one game a night. So we're trying to get through this season, man, so we can at least finish out with full 5 seasons. That's the goal. I think we'll get there. Depends on how long this series is gonna last. But let's take a look, man, at this finals matchup right quick. So Warriors have been cooking. They have been cooking lately, and they've been cooking without Klay Thompson. Well, I think it's still hurt with a broken left arm. And what they've done, Steph's usage has definitely went up, without having his other shooter in his backcourt with him. As you can see, Steph's been just dominating throughout the playoffs. 37 a couple times against LA. LA did hold him to 15 in the game. Hit 60 in game 1 against Memphis. Had 28, 31, 34. Some pretty big games overall. And then Detroit, he just went crazy again with 45, 13 boards somehow, and 9 assists. Took 23s. I mean, Steph kind of got unlocked, without Klay being there. But also, shout out to Dinwiddie, guys like Dinwiddie, Josh Richardson, been stepping up in Klay's absence. But more importantly, it's been the defense of Rudy Gobert, man. Rudy Gobert has been huge in all these series for Golden State. But they've been getting by. They've been winning games. And shout out to also these Pistons. Cunningham had a very aggressive game 1, 44 field goal attempts. Steph had 26. But Cunningham took 33s, 11 for 30 from 3. This is a team that got Chet, team that got Kawhi. 2 other guys who are very well franchise players, I think. Somehow Cade took 44 shots. I think, it was a close game though. It was a close game, and I'm not sure if the strategy for Detroit moving on is going to be the same. But I think, they may need to, share the ball just a little bit more. But it was a good game 1. if I had to, put some money on it, man, I think Golden State, just given their, how many times they've made deep runs before, I think they're gonna, possibly win this series in 5 games. I just think Detroit, they have this length, they have all this length on their team, but not sure if that's going to be enough to defeat a team like Golden State with Steph, even without Clay. Also surprised Abu didn't play in that game either. So it's Tuesday, May 3rd. We were supposed to have the off season on Saturday night. Obviously that didn't happen, but we're just trying to find, man, a time frame to kind of have this off season. We got a lot of big names that's going to be out there in free agency, and just trying to get to a year 5 so we can fully complete the minor league, man, for 5 seasons. I think that's going to be the ultimate goal. It's going to be a lot of teams out here with cap room or cap space. There's going to be some interesting names out here too, man. You got some surprising names. Kaminga's going to be restricted. You got Paul George, who's 76 shell of himself. He's going to be out there. Josh Giddey restricted. You got a couple guys that's going to be on team options that's going to be out there. Jonathan Isaac going to be out there. San Antonio got a lot of free agents too. Jalen Green, Josh Christopher, Scotty Barnes, OG, Wiseman. I mean, it's going to be a lot of teams that got a lot of free agents, man. Cade Cunningham out here. Let's see. AD, Jalen Suggs. So it's going to be a pretty busy market, man. Davion Mitchell Robinson, Colin Sexton. It's going to be a big offseason, man. Got a couple guys on my squad, B.I., Zaire. Let's see. Who else we got, man? Who else? Evan Mobley. So tons of restricted guys. And you know how restricted free agents sometimes play out in this jump too. What else I was going to talk about, man? Let's see. We didn't get a chance to talk too much on these other series, man, but the new format is still kind of played out where we had a West versus East finals, but I think the new format was pretty good. We got a couple of good matchups that we never seen before, like Dallas and Atlanta. Also had a Detroit-Dallas series that went 7. The right side of the bracket was pretty much the same because you had Lakers, Warriors, and Grizz all on that side. And so you still got another Warriors versus Lakers. You had another Warriors versus Grizz. But they were both, pretty good series overall. So looking forward, man, to year 5. Hopefully on this next broadcast going into the off season, we can get Kalak on and we can have a full-blown show with, some couple interviews and talk through a couple things before this last season. So like I said, it wasn't going to be a long one, but I wanted to let people know to keep hope alive, that this series could be done within the next couple of days and we can set up an off season this week, and try to get through it, man. So I'll let y'all a little bit later.